Hey guys, and welcome back to some more Mewgenics. We're going to look into getting our NPCs upgraded a lot in this episode. Probably will still end up doing a run because we still got some classes to take to the boneyard, and we'll do that probably, at least we'll run for that, see who we can get through there. But right now, I'm going to be probably cutting in and out so we can do a bunch of different just upgrades to our guys or NPCs, and we'll go from there. All right, Dr. Beanies, he's going to give us a new invention, a new side quest that we're going to be doing. I've done it again. A new invention appears. This one will seriously change the world and make me a billionaire. Now listen up. I got another one. This invention may be my best yet. I found these old knitting needles in your house before I revived you. Pretty sure if you stab these things into the right areas of a brain, the user can access past lives. It's currently just theoretical, but we all know I'm never wrong. Give it a test run. Just stab them in a cat's head and get them to finish the boneyard. Alright, we gotta do the boneyard for that one. Great. And Tink upgrade. Let's see what he's got here. Hey, you, my wife and I were just talking about how grateful we are for all your help. Sadly, she just left, but since she's gone, we can go over some guy stuff. So you know how we all just love to categorize and organize everything? Well, I was recently watching some videos about that and discovered something. You know when you select a cat in your house and it shows all its info to the left? Well, if you click that thing by its name, you can assign a shape to it. I use the poopy shape quite often, you know, so I can remember what kittens are the ugly ones. That way I can quickly move them back to the basement when they escape. No need to thank me, just keep sending me those kittens. Alright, next upgrade for Tink. I think we only got a couple more for him. And Tracy gets an upgrade. Wonder what she's actually going to give me this time, though. P-Mart wants to remind its customers that the P in its name stands for Paul. The similarity to any of our competitors is purely coincidental. Thank you for shopping and have a blessed day. Yet another food storage unit will be stocked tomorrow. Do you seriously need more food storage? Have you maybe thought about donating your excess food to a local animal shelter? No, I don't know specifically what animal shelters there are around here. Oh, am I supposed to work for you now? It's my job to find write-offs for capitalist gains. Is that it? Am I just an unpaid laborer, free for you to use and abuse as you see fit? That's it, isn't it? That's how you get off. Disgusting. Thanks for shopping at P-Mart, and have a blessed day. Ugh. And Tracy, next upgrade for P-Mart. Once again, P-Mart wants to acknowledge its reward members and their hard work. With your help, families around the world can fall asleep comfortably knowing P-Mart is there for them. And yes, our blank collars are once again back in stock tomorrow. Mark your calendars. So I've decided to go back to college and major in business. That way I can move up the corporate ladder, get a comfy office in a high-rise building, get married, have kids, retire, and take a long nap in my car while it's running. As my kid goes red 40 and my husband beats our dog. Yeah, right, I'd rather kill myself. Jesus, thanks for shopping at P-Mart and have a blessed day. Wow. Alright, here's a baby Jack upgrade. Finally, it took him a little bit longer to upgrade than some of the others. No, Nona, I'm not doing that. Stop yelling. Heh, Nona's being silly. I don't do that stuff anymore. Say, can I ask you a favor? If you hear my Nona yelling, can you just plug your ears? She can be a big liar sometimes, and it makes it really hard to save her. Don't worry, though. I'm still kicking the walls and pulling her arms. We are going to get her out. I just need more Kit Kats. And for her to stop yelling! Heh, Nona, you so crazy. Lol. Alright, so we got another upgrade for Baby Jack. Tink! This might be his final upgrade, or he may have one more. I can't remember. I know he don't have too many. Well, aren't you going to say something nice about my new shirt? My God, I'm so sick of rude people. Why can't people just get past their insecurities and compliment me? Get over yourself. Whatever. How can I stay mad at the baby daddy of all my kitties? So, have you ever wanted to know if someone is a huge moody biatch just by looking at them? God knows I have. Well, now you can just check your cat's info tab, and you can see if it's an aggro nutball or not. You can leave now. Damn. Alright, well, fine. Alright, new upgrade for Tracy in the shop. Probably another idol, maybe? I don't know. Let's find out. So another food storage unit, food storage unit has appeared in the back today. What in the hell are you doing with these things? Seriously? Are you killing people? Taking them out and putting the bodies in cold storage? Can you tell me if you are? I mean, like, how do you choose them? If it was me, I'd pose as a dog of some kind, just kind of lay there and wait. Someone would attempt to rescue me, but the moment I'm in their house, it's over. An animal can't be owned. I'd yell as I start going to town on them all. Then I'd grind them all up in one of those industrial deals, like the ones Pinky Winkies has, and just mix them in with the meat. Let the consumer become the consumed. Thanks for shopping at P-Mart, and have a very blessed day. Wow, girl, you are crazy. But next, food storage. Alright, an upgrade for myself, for the mystery man, as he's called. More meat puppets. Heck yeah! As long as I'm staying damp in Icor, I can be grabbing all your trash for you. I'm like the Tin Man from the movie The Wizard, but instead of oil, I need plasma to play video games. Uh-oh, that little clot just tried to leave. Stay in there, you nasty little thing. I gotta give them another crunch to stop their wiggling. Then I just push a bone back there till it drops back into my paunch. You should kill more cats for me. I'm just saying to kill more cats so I can juice them and get stronger is all. I hunger. Wow. And another shop upgrade. I'm just trying to burn through these upgrades quick here. Welcome to P-Mart. Listen, we are stocking another one of those idols tomorrow. I don't know what your deal is with those things, but I'll tell you right now, some indigenous religion is getting exploited here, and when I find out what one, I'm gonna make the biggest protest sign you've ever seen, and boy will your face be red. Hockey mask +5, down to... Okay, I was reading the hockey mask thing. Alright, next idol. And another Tracy upgrade. What do you got now? Attention P-Mart shoppers. We would like to advise our patrons that any individual offering to wash windows or solicit products are not employed by or associated with this facility. We discourage any contact with these individuals and ask that you report any problems to uniformed personnel inside. Thanks for shopping at P-Mart and have a blessed day. Oh God, what you gonna say to me now? We've got a new meat locker in the back. Oh, really? I'll bring it out tomorrow, I guess. Whatever. Jeez. Another upgrade! Woo! P-Mart has hit yet another milestone, expanding even further with stores opening in India and Cambodia. Because of patrons like you, our overseas members rest easy knowing they won't be going to sleep hungry ever again. P-Mart has officially announced Universal Kibble, a dense, nutrient-rich force meat that can be consumed by humans and cats alike. Gone are the days of malnutrition and hunger. That's right, P-Mart members, the future is now. I don't know if you read on my blog or whatever, but I'm vegan now. Okay. Tink. Oh, this one might be his last upgrade. I said that before, but our home is overflowing with love. Thank you so much. I can't tell you how happy we are to have such a giant fur family. I just wish our neighbors would mind their damn business. I swear they have it out for me. We have had the county visit twice this month. Can't help it if our children wander into their house and crap all over their kitchen table. I'm lying. It was me. I shit on their table. Oh my God. That's what they get for calling the county the first time. There's more where that came from, Bill. I've been eating tons of Pinky Winkies. Anyway, speaking of people I wish would die of a heart attack on top of their wife, killing them both, you can now tell who your cat hates. You can also tell who they are in love with. For me, that would be my wife. Not you, Bill. My wife. God. Anyway, I gotta use the little girl's room. Toodles. Is that it for Tink now? Oh, yep. Tink is next because it changed to the see how he's got the infinite. He's got the infinite. So that is the last thing. So now he'll just give us coins. Alright, another furniture store upgrade. Jack Shack. Oh, hey, guess what? We saved Nona! Just kidding. Even with all those fluffers you sent me, Nona's still back there. Don't be sad, though, because sad kids get something to be sad about. I think you just need to keep buying things and then maybe something will happen. Oh, I almost forget it. I found a pipe, but this one is different. I throwed some cans down inside it and I was hearing people in there. Pretty sure it goes down into the bunker place. What the heck, right? That's my new mystery to solve. Nona is old news and I don't even know how to read the newspaper. This pipe mystery is just what this hero needs. Anyway, keep sending me kitties and I'll give you goodies. Now I think I'm gonna poop in the pipe again. What the fuck, Jack? No, Nona, I said pipe. Pipe. No, the new pipe. Stop yelling. I wonder if Nona will fit in that pipe. Oh my god, he's shitting in the pipe. Okay, this might be her last upgrade too. We're done with Baby Jack's upgrades. Another locker appeared in the back today. Are you some kind of prepper? What's the deal with the food lockers? You know, if you need extra storage, that Pinky Winky's downtown has a ton. Hell, I bet you could fit 30 plus middle-aged white men in the units they got back there. Strip them down and you could fit 3 more. Crazy, huh? You wouldn't think khaki slacks and business suits could take up that much space. And you could just burn those at the junkyard in an old metal bin. I'm just offering you advice. No need to get all uppity about it. Your wasteful meat cooler will be in stock tomorrow. Okay. Alright, Tracy. What you got for me now? They're sending us another idol. It gets here tomorrow. I'm not sure what the hell you're doing with those things. But I don't like it. Now, I don't know what kind of god you worship, but if there's one thing that I don't like, I'm gonna be pissed. And I think we both know one thing I'm talking about. Thanks for shopping at P-Mart. Have a blessed day. Oh my lord. Okay, well, let's see what the next idol's gonna be. Tracy, what do we have now? If you think collecting coolers is going to make you cooler, you're wrong. Ha 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 ha, make you cooler. Well, I guess if you left them open, you'd become cooler. But that's not what I meant. And leaving refrigeration units open is extremely wasteful and terrible for our environment. That's not something to make light of. You may assume your laughter is innocent, but mocking things like this not only reinforces bad behavior, but it also pumps carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. And everyone knows with all this deforestation going on these days, every chuckle could mean ending the life of an innocent animal. Shame on you. Okay, what has she got for me now? Because I think you're running out of stuff to give me. Welcome to P-Mart. Did you know today we have a sale on... Another idol is being stocked tomorrow. This is getting a bit creepy. What do you keep ordering these? Why do you keep ordering these things? Don't you remember that episode of that show where the kids found an idol and they start experiencing horrible misfortune while it's in their possession? Alice injured her back and Greg was in a horrible surfing accident. Imagine all the misfortune that will befall you. Like maybe you'll die in a horrible car accident on the way home today. Jeez. Damn, Tracy. Alright, girl, how many more upgrades do you have? My goodness. Attention P-Mart shoppers. Today we have a sale on industrial grade cages and locks. Buy one, get two free. Thanks for shopping at P-Mart and have a blessed day. Yeah? Industrial grade my ass. If a middle-aged white man can break out of it, it ain't worth it in my opinion. And I don't care if he chewed off his own hand and nubbed the lock through the bars till it unlatched. Not my problem. Instantly returned, and you better believe I left a scathing review. 1 star. Creator is a pedo. Would not recommend. Oh my god. Another food storage upgrade too. Oh, and an upgrade for me. Only 25 cats. It took a minute. Wow, you were killing all these cats just for me? You must be having feelings for never been in love before, but I've been practicing a lot. Maybe next time when my lips aren't so scabby, we can do a French kiss. It's just an idea. Or maybe a 3-way kiss with me, you, and Stacy. Wait, no, Stacy? Why did I say Stacy? I meant Hunk. Hunk is what I'm calling the pile of dead bodies behind your house. Maybe once Hunk gets bigger, we can do the kiss thing. He's a little short now. And I ain't kissing anyone under 6 foot. Okay, wow. Let's see what she has now. I think it's an idol again. P-Mart wants to dispel the rumors that tainted meat found in the storage lockers behind Pinky Winkies was in any way associated with the P-Mart chain. The collars, pet microchips, and name tags discovered in their ground beef is purely coincidental, and all rumors are just that, rumors. P-Mart will take that legal action against anyone spreading said rumors and takes these allegations very seriously. I saw another idol in the back. Should hit the shelves tomorrow. Ugh. Okay, well, at least she didn't say nothing else about it. Another food box. Man, she got a lot of upgrades. I'm honestly starting to think I'm in the wrong field of work. Seeing your face daily is like looking into some kind of horrible mirror of fate. Will I too become an old spinster cat hoarding maniac? Working for a Nazi madman doing experiments on whatever life form comes my way? Am I doomed to die alone in some attic feverishly trying to find proof of who I used to be? Well, the answer is no, obviously, because I'm actually going to do something with my life, starting tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm quitting this job and I'll start living. Tomorrow, after I bring out your ninth food storage locker, then I'm out of here. Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow, sure. Alright, I'm guessing her upgrades maybe go up to 20? I don't know. Another idol goes up for sale tomorrow. At this point, I assume you know you're the only one buying these things. Only a total psycho would obsessively collect stuff like this. And I don't mean that in an ableist way at all. Don't get me wrong. I'm using psycho in a derogatory sense. If you were truly a psychopath, I wouldn't dare. If anything, I'd compliment you on your contributions to society. Plenty of people in prominent job fields are psychos, like CEOs, for example. Wait, what? Well, I mean, they probably are. No, wait. I hate those people, too. Whatever. Listen, someone honked while I was walking to work, and it threw my whole day. It threw off my whole day. I can't even think anymore. Leave me alone. Okay, another idol coming tomorrow. Alright, another food storage box. Are you gonna see how she degrades me more? Welcome back to P-Mart, where cleanliness is a high priority. And that also goes for our many recently opened P-Mart fast food chains popping up all over the U.S. You heard us right, P-Mart has expanded into food service. And this is all thanks to you, our very loyal patrons. As a heartfelt thank you from us to you, we are offering an extra 5% off all expired meats and canned goods. Thanks for shopping at P-Mart and have a blessed day. Your final meat locker hits the shelves tomorrow when we open. But I won't be here. That's right, I got a job at the new fast food place opening up soon. So enjoy your life or whatever. I know I'll be enjoying mine. Taking down yet another greedy corporation from the inside. Let the adventure begin. Okay, yeah, we'll see how that goes for you. Alright, this might be her final actual upgrade. We'll see. So guess what? Tomorrow is the last time I'll be stocking any more of those stupid idols. That's right, the company that made them went out of business last month. Coincidentally, around the same time, they received a very strongly worded letter. A scathing correspondent explaining in great detail the harm they are causing. Your company's eco-footprint is like a steel-toed boot to the face of Mother Nature. That was just one of the many thoughtful and incredibly well-written zingers my letter featured. The letter featured... Okay, it was me, you got me, but what are you gonna do about it, huh? What could you even do to me that you haven't already done to literally thousands of innocent kittens? I'm the good guy here. Wait, no, I'm the good person here. I am a good person. I'm all of you that are... It's all of you that are evil. I can't read what she's saying. Why are you looking at me like that? I swear to God, I'll quit. No, tomorrow I'll quit. And this store will crumble along with everyone in it. Ugh. She says that and then she's back here. Alright, we're going to jump into a run here. I've made my cats super strong because we're going to do side quests. I know you lose the side quest items. I'm trying to, again, not have to farm as much for stuff. So, but I've got a plan with what I'm going to start doing here once we can get the next room of the house unlocked. I am going to start dipping into the breeding, so I'm not going to be making them strong every time because I want to try to actually play with the breeding mutations and try to make them stronger myself the intended way. But side quests as of right now, we're going to try to knock these out first try because I do not want to have to cycle back through to get the item again for the side quest, just in case. So I think we have to go boneyard. So I'm going to take classes, at least 2 that haven't been to the boneyard. And I guess maybe 2 that... Or should we do a necromancer? Because you've not been to the boneyard. You've not been to the boneyard. You have, and the thief has. So the only one other than that that hasn't is the necromancer. So let's try to just knock this out and get all of them to the boneyard. And hope for the best. So, oh, we do got the loner. They're offered from all classes. Okay, so I thought this was going to the boneyard, not the caves. So that's also going to the caves, which is fine. So we're gonna give you this. That goes to the boneyard. Because it's always... You know what, actually... We could take the me stone. And this one goes to the boneyard for the me stone. So we could do this one instead and put it on maybe the necromancer. To try to... I don't know. Let's try... Yeah, let's try the me stone. Let's try the me stone. We're gonna give you all the items that we can then to help you out. Oh, wait, oh, we're gonna give you the all stats up. Okay, we need a hat. Let's give him the propeller hat. And all stats down on bosses and mini bosses. -1 constitution. That's not horrible actually, so I'm gonna give you the tick. +1 damage with the brown belt. And let's see, we got another hat you could wear. Oh, don't need a water feeder. I'll give you this. And I think you might be okay there. Ooh, honestly, we might want to give you this for the +1 strength and +1 thorns. Might not be a bad idea. Okay, we can't put the bling on him because of...
Meow. Meow.
Meow. Okay, that's a necklace too. Oh wait, no, we want to give you the witch stuff for the greater spell casting. I got another lion's mane.
Meow.
Does it give you dex too? No, just... And -1 speed? I don't think we want to do that.
Meow.
Give you the propeller as well. So I'm double checking with the me stone here. Yeah, we got to take it to the boneyard. At least some of those quest items are only going to the cave, so I'm not going to complain about that.
Meow.
Let's see the muzzle. Minusing the strength, I'm not concerned about. We'll give you that. Alright, you know what? We got the me stone equipped. Everybody's ready to go. So we know we're going to the boneyard. Again, double checking. Take it to the boneyard. Our necromancer is the only one leveling up, but hopefully Dybbuk doesn't give us a whole fucking lot of issues here. Alright. Let's jump in and do it. Alright, what do we got? It didn't look spin. Attack everything on 3 tiles around you. Gain dodge chance. So if we move behind these guys and... Oh, never mind. I thought it was actually gonna... Oh, it's only in the actual adjacent aisle. And he's got, when you kill a unit, if you don't have a weapon, gain a bone club. Alright, so you have... Give lifesteal to units in an area. Your basic attack spawns a leech familiar. Alright, let's move up here and... Burn and inflict burn on an adjacent unit. I probably should have given this stone to... We do have pooter flies. Alright. And you have a fire blast in an area. Okay, that could be good because this could hit Dybbuk. Okay, good, good, good. We've got something that will maybe hit Dybbuk. The bird ran away. That's fine. Alright, I'm gonna move you over here and we're gonna smack you. Can't hit nobody else, so... And boom! Oh yeah, that was my pooter. I was getting ready to say, I was like, wait, there's one enemy left. There's not. Okay, so... Oh, Reap. Teleport to a unit with 5 or less health and destroy it. Spawn a ghost familiar that fades after its first turn. Deal 1 damage to all units. That might not be bad. Or could be bad. Five or less health and destroy it. Let's try Reap. Let's see how it works. Let's see how Reap will work. Okay. Oh, crap. It got sunny. I hate this. I hate it. Alright, let's... If I move over... Nope, I move over to the grass. I can't do it. Alright. We're gonna move up here a little closer so I can smack the fuck out of you, and then boop, and then boop,
Meow.
and I'll hit you.
Meow.
I might be able to come up here and hit you. Can't hit the other guy, but that's fine. There we go. Say this game's already trying to screw me over with the not being able to heal now. Your basic attack deals 0 damage, but its status and hit effect are tripled. When you're down, reanimate. When you gain health, spawn a leech familiar. When you're down, deals 6 damage to each enemy and deals 6. It heals allies 6 HP. So it deals triple leech, but it doesn't actually deal damage anymore. I think we're gonna do maybe parasitic, because I don't want it. Yeah, the tripling the stats would be great. I'm gonna save some of these items. Let's examine. We got a death shroud. Whoa. Alright, boss time. Magnus. Alright, Magnus. You ready? Get your butt kicked here. Oh, wait. Well, you know, I'm gonna go in the grass here. And we're just gonna hold off. Alright, and let's... Oh, I can teleport and hit my own leech. Oh, crap, he's moving. Alright, he's hitting the leech, so I'm not gonna complain. Alright, let's see if we can hit you. On a Puda. On a Puda, and... hit you again. Alright, well, I'm gonna... Oh, we got Divine Protection, too. Okay, making sure there's nothing near us. He's gonna hit us, probably. Maybe. He might not. The pooter flies are being dumb and going after the bird, but whatever. He still hit me with the... Oh, that's gonna hit the pooter fly if I use the spin attack, but we'll finish him off anyway. Alright, fighter's taking a little bit of damage. Don't like that. Alright, I'm gonna give you more speed, just because that's one thing I do like to do. Alright, hard path. And let's... There we go. I could teleport to the fleas. And we can reap a couple of them. We'll move him over and we'll... There we go. Alright. Well, can't move no more, so... Very nice. Okay, can't hit him from there, so... But we can Fire Blast and kill you. I don't think I can reach anything else. No. Can't reach anything else. Can't do nothing else. So, you might be able to reach at least... If I move you right here, you can hit everybody, so... And... Boom, boom, boom. What is alive still? I see the little flea over in the corner there. I didn't see him at first. And just to note too, I am not keeping these cats once we're done with this. They are going to be immediately sent to Frank. But we've gotten everybody else, as far as NPCs, fairly upgraded, I think. So... But I'm not going to use these cats for breeding or anything. I am going to try a fresh thing of cats to to breed with. Inflict leech, 1 leech on a unit. Inflict soul link on units in an area. Injure yourself. Deal damage and inflict weakness on an adjacent unit. If you have no weapon, equip a bone. Injure yourself to take an extra turn. Cast on extra turns. That could come in handy just to be able to do stuff, but I think we'll just stick with leech and leech and leech and leech and leech, especially since we're going to be going up against Dybbuk. So if we can hit him with a leech, then we'll be good. I really don't even want to donate anything to you, honestly. I probably should have given the, oh, no, but it's not gonna matter. Alright, well, let's just smack you. So we can definitely reap some stuff. Okay, can't do anything with that. And oh, still can't reach him. Alright, well, that sucks. He hit me.
Meow. Meow.
Nope. So if I move, okay, if I move right here, I can hit you. Alright, it pushed him back, which is good. Really? Okay, I can't hit nothing else. The Fire Blast, I think, is going to help us with Dybbuk for sure. Damn, it's like no matter where I move, I can't hit the cat. Alright, fine. Of course he's gonna keep hitting my frickin' necromancer. Since you want to be an ass. God, I just hate we're not healing in between fights. Hopefully we don't get too low on health. And mana leech on a unit. 10 or less health and destroy it. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, well, everything else is shit, so let's kiss it. Yay, a few of them became friends. Alright, we got their shop so we can get another level for our dude here. Your basic attack spawns a beefy leech familiar. Let's just do basic attack spawns a beefy leech familiar. Because why not? Queen Hippo, not too bad. Alright, we should be able to, honestly, should be able to take you out pretty easily here. One round. Okay. The spin attack helped us in that situation. Let's see. Well, I think your leech attack is done by Dex, so let's do dexterity. Like I said, I don't want to lose the, because I know if you die on an adventure, you lose these side quest items and you have to re-roll and get them again. I don't want to have to get them again, so that's another thing. I just don't want to have to deal with it. And plus, I just don't want to have to deal with Dybbuk much more. It's another reason I just wanted to take these guys through and get them their junk or the boneyard stuff done. Okay, these guys are... you know, I'm gonna leave the fighter here for the moment. And you're gonna die anyway. I mean, I could definitely reap you, but you know what? Let's just leech you again. And again. Alright, so if I move up here, I can hit. Attack only does 10, so I'm only going to probably be able to take one out. So I'm going to say, well, unless we crit, which I didn't take into consideration. Alright, we move you here. Actually can fire blast both those. And then okay, the pooters ain't gonna be able to reach the dude in the corner. I don't. Oh no, they can reach the dude in the corner. We got familiars on familiars on familiars here. Alright, we can reach you from here. Yeah, the beefy leech familiars are gonna be nice. Parasitic. When you gain health, spawn a leech familiar 50% of the time. It's a beefy leech familiar instead, so... Surround a unit with... Ooh, surround a unit with leeches? That could be good. But what... I could get rid of... leeches I want to keep. Reap I want to keep. I could get rid of Full Moon, because I probably am not going to use that to give lifesteal to a unit in the area. Clue of leeches I could... maybe try to surround Dybbuk with stuff too. So yeah, let's get rid of Full Moon, because we're probably not going to use that. Okay. Oh great, stuff's falling now. Alright, I'm not wanting to get... or do I want to get the hunter in there? I really don't want to get him just right in the midst of things, because I just feel like that's not going to be great. That's going to teleport me right in front of the dude. Alright. He's gonna kill the bird. Nope, the bird flew away. Never mind. Alright. Let us fire blast you. Because these guys reflect. Okay, yeah, reflects projectiles. Can't hit you from here, so. Dude, we don't want to walk. Okay, either way we go. Never mind, we can go this way. We'll say I'm going to end up walking on the glass. But well, I got the propeller hat on. It doesn't really matter. Alright. Because I don't want to have the damn projectile reflected back in my face. Can I hit him with the spin? Oh, oh, it took out my leech. I knew it was going to bounce me back, but I didn't know if it bounced me on the first hit or maybe like the last hit. So, that either way, I'll do Charisma. Max mana and starting mana because he could do more spells. We got a big stick. Alright, a big stick. Let's open it. Might as well. Let's see what happens. Hey, big bag of chun. Alright. It is Trampy. Okay, I can't hit him from there, so... Alright, we're just gonna leech you to death then. He pooped on my leech. Okay, we can't get our fighter in there at the moment, so... Which is fine. So with the clue of leeches, keeping him kind of trapped in there might not be a good thing to do to Trampy. Alright, we're just going to move you into here. And hold off for the moment. Alright, we'll hit him with this. We'll spawn a little pooter. Spawn a little pooter. Because they can hit him too. Nope, so the little spawn, it's just the little maggot went up into the shards of stuff. Yeah, where he's standing, I can't get behind him, so.
Meow.
Nope, still don't want to do anything.
Meow.
And we'll spawn another pooter and another pooter. I was gonna say, is it gonna give my necromancer a turn? I was gonna say, I got him low enough, we didn't even need to probably do that. We could have just reaped him. Been done with it. I'm gonna give you Dex. I think your speed's okay. I mainly want you to have a good amount of damage, but we'll keep doing Dex. Alright, jeez. No, even if I go right... Oh, can't reach him, so... You, I can reach. Alright, we can... I think that one just charms us.
Meow.
Is that what it does? Calls enemies towards it. Okay, if we move on to the coin, we can't reach the coin, so...
Meow.
I don't know if I can reach you from here. I cannot.
Meow.
Damn, either way I go, I'm gonna be walking across Glass. I don't want to walk across glass. Oh, it ran away. It doesn't matter. I was going to try to kill you. Max mana again. This way we can do more. Alright, furniture box. And an event. We're just going to ignore it. Oh my gosh. Fucking sneeze. Sorry about that. Wasn't trying to sneeze. These guys... Oh, they got 14 health. Come on. You guys got 5, though. There we go. I love and reap. It's so good. Alright, well, he's got the leech in front of him, so he can get behind my necromancer, though. Yep. No, move. Shoot. No matter where I move, I can't reach this shithead. Trying to keep him from changing if I can help it. I already know you for sure can't reach him. Oh, they might have been able to reach the one thing. That thing punching my necromancer. Should have thought about that. All the rocks took 1 poison damage. You know what? I can reap you now. And I can reap you now. Haha! He got healed back a little bit, so he's level 14 now. Charisma. We're gonna keep charisma-ing it up, man. What? He's on fire! Okay. It's Chubs and Nubs. I don't remember which one shoots the poison. Shoots a poison shot when damage. That one shoots lobs poison creep when damage. Like I said, we're gonna try to take you out. Like I say, you're gonna kill your own friend there, bud. So he mad. He mad. That's fine. You could be mad. Oh, no, not clue of leeches. We're just gonna leech the heck out of you right now. I want to go in the poison. I don't think... No, we don't want to... We'll move right here. Oh, you moved. Alright, I'll move up here so we're not in the poison. See, he's not facing at least, so... As long as he's not facing one of my guys, that's ideal. He's just fucking that rock up, though. Oh, the leech got behind him, so I can't get behind him now. But we can still get over here, and I hit my... He did. I didn't know if he was dead or not. I hit my pooter fly in the process, but I knew the spin attack could probably take him out. Honestly, I'm kind of wanting even just the charm, because we could keep reaping. Maybe keep reaping anyway. Now it's going to be the moment of truth. Is going to be Mr. Dybbuk. So I'm going to use these side quests as kind of a way maybe to get us some retired cats, though, too. Ooh, these things got wisps around them. I don't like that. Because I know it misses the first attack. What do they do? I don't... Attack adjacent units. Oh wait, we can... reap all of these. You guys got 15 health, so... Alright, zombie dead. Let's just go ahead and take the other zombie out. Alright, spawn a pooter friend. Can't reach nothing else. Can we move up here enough to be able to... I can hit all of them, but I'm going to hit my friend in the process. Oh, it still hit him. Never mind. Damn it. I got too close. The thorns or whatever helped there. Nicely done. Alright, yeah, they're just... I'm getting rid of you real quick. Okay, so we're just gonna keep... Honestly, probably swapping between the two if we can. Might as well lick it. Energy surge. Okay, for the next battle. Too bad it's not for the boss. The only thing... Could something be inside? We're not gonna find out. Okay, the only other thing left is our friends here, because these guys got 20. I'm just gonna leech the hell out of you. Oh, I could reap you now. Okay, we can run up here to this zombie. And that's all we can do. He ate the body. Haha. At least the zombies aren't fast. Oh wait, I can take the bird out. Might as well. Can't reach you. Can't reach you. Oh, we can go into the grass and I can reach you. go into the grass and reach his... Alright, reach him. I about said grass and ass, which reach his ass, but they want to run. Okay. Oof, 10. Damn, that hurt.
Meow.
Alright, none of these guys are weak enough. A fighter can take him out. I don't think that'll be a problem. Ah! Can't reach him. Okay, I gotta move him right there. And fire. Zombies don't like fire. At least according to media. Ow!
Meow.
You having that strength up doesn't help. Alright, good. He's gonna get healed. Oof, good to healed about a good amount there. Damn. That zombie was just fucking up the fighter, man. Alright, nothing for Dex on that, so... As right now, I'm going between damage and mana, because peace symbol face paint. That could be handy for stuff later on. Okay. Is it Mama Maggot? Yeah. Alright, Mama Maggot. I already had to fight you a couple times. Had to fight you during the freaking Guillotino third fight. The third Guillotino fight. That was fun. Did not want to have to deal with you. So I can almost Reaper, but we're going to take out your friends here. Oh, I should have saved it. I could have.
Meow.
Oh, we can hit her from here. And Fire Blast. Still got a couple of leech buddies, and we can do this. Hell yeah. Constitution, and yeah, we'll do Dex again and get that extra little bit of damage if we can. I'm not looking at the items that we got. I like what we have on at the moment. We'll change that up if needed. Guess we're gonna go with intelligence for mana regen, because the mana regen could definitely be good. Oh, ghosts and big zombie dudes. Okay, I can hit the little baby ghost. We'll come back for you. Kind of want to hit the big guy here, and let's see, 3 mana, and it's 5 for. All right.
Meow. Meow.
I'm just gonna leech this guy real bad here. Alright, we can do one more. And take your soul. Ooh, we can move right in here and fighter spin everybody. Heck yes. Heck yes. Oh, my back is hurting. Ooh, he took my mana. I don't like that. Don't like you taking my mana. Oh, can't reach him. It's one tile away. Come on. One literal tile, though, man. Can't reach you either. Also one tile away. Will you leave my necromancer alone? Attacking the turkey. Fuck it, we're gonna get light on fire just so we can hit this prick. Jeez. Took all my mana so I couldn't even do what I wanted to do that time. Okay, it's intelligence for some more mana regen. I even noticed to see what level he was at this point. Surprise, always. Yeah, we get us a start the next battle with an ambush. Or maybe not. I thought it was an ambush, but I guess not. Alright, if I go here, I can at least hit 2 of them. I want to take the skeleton out first, if I can. Because you respawn if I'm... Ah, come on! Alright, let's move and let's finish that thing off, and then we can... I don't think I can hit anybody else. Oh no, I can hit you. And now I can't hit anybody else. So we can throw leeches at you. Yeah, we're gonna come over here. We'll take this guy out. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, this dude moved over here, so he's at least out of the way. Really? At least he didn't move out of my sight. Or out of my reach. Alright, let's see, 24... Oh, I guess we're going with Dex again, because I thought that was, Charisma, and it was Constitution. I don't know why my brain wants to mix up the stuff sometimes. Well, we're leaving that. Because our strength is not strengthy enough to take that out. Furniture box. Alright, and everybody's favorite boss. This fuck. If he didn't move so fucking much. Okay, well, we can reap you. The leeches... I could trap him in the clue of leeches.
Well, it's midnight in the graveyard. The moon's behind a cloud, and there's a cold, clammy chill slowly creeping up my spine. There's a black cat on a tombstone with a hissing yellow eye. I got a feeling I've been watched all the time. The headlights fluffy.
All right. He's moving. Oh, he can move back in that back corner.
Meow.
He's back in a corner, though, but I don't...
All the four-legged spirits
Okay, you might be able to reach with the fire blast, though.
skeletons are singing a supernatural song, and there's a rotten smell of death. A sardine breath. Something very fishy's going on.
It's gonna hit my buddy, but...
All the corpses.
Meow.
You shan't forget your favorite pet, 'cause in the boneyard it never died, and therefore
Okay, he can move in one area here.
hear their putrid your decay
Can I not? Yeah, I can.
is not so pretty when you pet her slimy fur.
Can't hit him from here. Oh, you moved out of the... Why did you move, you stupid fucking familiar? Oh my god.
The moon's behind a cloud. There's a cold, clammy chill slowly creeping up my spine. There's a black cat on a tombstone with a piercing yellow
Okay, he can't move anywhere now.
Meow.
Now he's out. Took my mana. Alright, he's going into my fighter. Crap. He's already gonna move. Nope.
Meow.
Alright. He's on fire at least. Yes! Alright, we got him out. He's on fire, so he's dead regardless. He's dead. Oh, I do not like this boss. Like I say, the burn really helped. Having that area of effect fire damage made a big difference. If that wouldn't have been there, I don't know what we would have done. We had him cornered at one point, but... Alright, doesn't matter what I pick. These guys are going away. Okay, fighters can now dual wield. Mages can now learn 3. Necromancers can now learn Service Mortem. The only one we haven't taken now is the Collarless. Stresses of the long journey wash away. Alright, we made it! We'll have to figure out what we're going to do with some of these items that we've picked up along the way. Good amount of food. Somebody wants to talk to me. Probably Dr. Beanies. Okay, our propeller cap broke. Law projectile. Okay, superhero hat and with the health regen could be good. Okay, we're going to get rid of the disco biscuits. Bone club. 50 chance to break each time it's used. When you're down, permanently gain 1+. Kind of like having the helmet. Melee attack. To fix bleed. +10. Fragile though, never mind. Because it gains psychosis when it breaks. We know that that up somebody. I don't like the hot lunch because it spawns a flaming meat pickup. So we could do a barbed maybe thing because we've got 3 different barbed items. Passive +1 thorns because we got the 2 barbed paws though and a barbed hat. So it's not. We would need 1 more barbed item, I think. Ooh. This can go negative. I don't like that. Leather jacket could be good. But I don't know what we would... I'm gonna get rid of the worn rain hat and take the leather jacket. The peace symbol face paint, I like that, but I like what we've got too. One brace with the debris as well, so it's like, we got so much good stuff here too though. Because we could put the water feeder with that and get an all stats up. I'm trying to save it though. For the desert, the water feeders. Alright, I think we're going to just stick with what we have. Alright, Dr. Beanies. Here's your stuff. Nice! Guess it all worked out fine. Now let me let you in on this little secret. That stone not only removed the success of your other cats, but it also drained their joy. It's alright, they're in the stone now. Pretty clever, huh? And by the looks of the stone, those cats are running on empty. Anyway, you can have it. And the 200 coin reward. Nice. Alright, so we got the suck stone. At the end of your turn, drain up to 5 mana from each of your allies? What? I don't like that. What the heck? Up to 5 man, no. I mean, that could be good for like a mage or something, or a necromancer, but honestly, I don't even know what I'd get rid of to even take that. You know, I could get rid of this worn debris, and we'll take the fresh debris. But yeah, I don't know of anything else that we would swap that out for, honestly. Oh, I didn't even think about using the... Yeah, I don't even want this thing, honestly. Drain up to 5 mana from each of your allies. I don't want that. I think we're just going to stick with what we have. Alright. Alright, you're going to Frank. Almost got the house upgraded. One more adventure would do it. Alright. We got a kitty here. So, let's see. I don't think I bought everything from you. She doesn't have any... I'm trying to see if she ever has like a water feeder again or a bottle of water. Alright. So... Nope. Got another fish hook. Okay, it's Saturday. Got a propeller hat, colostomy bag and stuff. Alright, we'll get another. And of course you got injured. Okay, we didn't make any.
This next one is
Still nothing.
there's one called Break His Chains.
Where's my injured dude? Where's my injured dude? You. Huh, meow. Alright, let's see if we can get one where they're not fighting. Thank you. I don't want anybody injured if we can help it. Alright, still no water feeders or nothing. What furniture can we buy? One positive comfort. One positive comfort. 2 appeal. 2 appeal. Comfort and appeal. And stimulation and appeal. We're going to buy all that shit. As I've got a plan for what I want to set up for breeding and mutations and stuff. So we're definitely going to try to do that. Like I said, I want to try to make my own strong cats and with mutations and stuff and just see how it goes. We get the appeal up, I think we'll start getting, because they've got some 4s on them with the appeal that we have now, but the rest of them have had some fairly okay stats. I've been trying to keep an eye on it. So I think we get more and more appeal. We're going to get better strays with this situation to where we won't have to worry about anything. Alright. But, like I said, I'm not going to keep these cats that with the stats that I'm changing just because I don't want to be redoing these side quests over and over and over and over and over again. I just don't want to do that. Because like I said, they're random, they rotate in and everything like that. So I just want to make sure we can get the side quests done first go around. But everything else, we're going to try to breed us some strong cats and see how it goes from there. So actually go through and see what we can do. I didn't realize that it was -6 comfort in this fucking room. Why it's -6 comfort in this room, I do not know. But I'm going to change all that. Like, once I get the house upgraded, we'll definitely change that. But I'm going to end this episode here. So I do want to thank anyone who did come in, hang out, watch the video. Appreciate it as always. If you did enjoy the video, please give it a like. And I will see you guys all again next time. Later.